All right, this is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 22. It's like, yeah. It says here, Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Ka'alam La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakodash, and also double honor to the apostles and elders great millstone. And shalom to all you brothers out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakodash. All right, and shalom to a few aqua out there, man. All right, so I'm back here again with another lesson, and this lesson here is going into the end is here or the end is near, and are we ready for this? Okay, the reproach we're gonna be facing. Okay, the evil that's gonna be put upon us. Okay, when I said that, like on how people are gonna see us as evil. All right, as you know as they did with Yahushai. Are we ready to go through that, man? Are we ready to go through that suffering? Because we've been preaching about that. The end is here, the end is there. All right, we've been looking forward for the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So are we ready to face these things, man? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. So I'm gonna read Luke chapter 6, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate. Let me start from verse 20. And he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. So it's coming to a time where like things are gonna look so hard, upon believers, right? The ones who haven't bowed down to these damn devil, or should I say the ones who's not gonna bow down to Esau system, okay? The ones who's gonna say no to the juice, the ones who's gonna say no to the grain of rice, it's gonna look like we're losing. But says, Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. But eventually we're gonna have the last laugh, man. All right, verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. And this is about to happen right now, man. Right now everything's still okay, moving all right. Cause you know why? They haven't really made this juice mandate like that. Where like they're going around looking for the ones who didn't take it, because it's gonna come to that time, and people, your own friends, your own family members, they're gonna snitch upon you, man. All right, let's read that in the NLT. Says here, what blessings await you when people hate you and exclude you and mock you and curse you as evil because you follow the Son of Man, because you follow Yahushua, you know? And that's what we're gonna face, man. We're gonna, it's gonna get difficult out here, for us saying no to this damn shit they're trying to, give us, because we have seen what the end of it, we have seen the cause of it, and plus, we ain't supposed to have that shit in us, man. We ain't supposed to. So we're gonna see a lot happening, man. We're gonna see a lot of people coming against you, man. Then eventually they're gonna deliver you to the governors, man. Okay, let me give a few precepts on that, right? This is the book of St. John, chapter 7, verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but me it hate because I testify of it, right? During the time of Yahushua, man, the word of Israel itself hated who Yahushua, because he's testified of it, man. Okay, let's look up the word testify real quick. I know Apostle Gabal always goes into that word testify, man, the meaning of it in Latin, something like that. And it's heavy, man. Okay, so Blue Letter Bible's tripping right now. Let me see. Testify meaning. Testify says here, give evidence as a witness in a law court. Okay, Yahushua was testifying what? The word of Israel, okay, about how the way they were acting, man. Okay, he was that witness, okay, to Yahweh. Let me see. So I'm gonna read it one more time. Um, St. John chapter 7, verse 7, the world cannot hate you, but me it hateth because I testify of it, that the works thereof are evil. You see? That the works thereof here are evil, man. And that's what we doing as well. There's so much evil here, man. So much wickedness is going on, man. And guess what? We're testifying against this world, all right? Our people and also Esau, man. Okay, in NLT says it, the world cannot hate you, but it does hate me because I accuse it of doing evil, man. You see? Let's go back to Luke 6 and get more precept. And what inspired me to do this lesson right here was I was reading the book of Psalms, chapter 22, man. That book is a beautiful book, man. You brothers should read it. This book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So this is coming, man, where you're gonna be hated for Yahweh's name's sake, okay? Because you completely are not bound down to this devil system, to Easter system, all right? To the elites with the system they're trying to bring in, as bow down to it, they're gonna see you as a number one enemy. The other people are gonna look at you as you are weirdo and this and that, man. But hey, this is it, man. This is what we wanted, and the end is there, man. It ain't gonna get lighter. It's gonna get heavy, man. And we have to overcome it. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. This the book of Acts, chapter 20. This the book of Acts, chapter 14, verse 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must through much tribulation into the kingdom of the Most High, man. Through much tribulation, okay, we must and second, and that we must through much tribulation into the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. So it's gonna be a lot that we're gonna face, man. Okay, before we get into the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, we're gonna go through it. All right, let me see this preacher right here. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 2, and verse 47. It says, so he answered me and said unto me, it is the son of Yahweh Bashim. It's like it is the son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the word, which we're doing that right now, confessing Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, okay? Whom they have confessed in the word. Then began I greatly to command them that stood stiffly for the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shai, all right? Or Yahweh Shai, man. You see, stood stiffly, man. Just look up the word stiffly. And that's another thing, a reason why we're going to be suffering. Because if you stood stiffly for the name, that means what? You're going to have to say no, okay, to this Beetlejuice, like the brother calls it. The brother, over here calls it Beetlejuice, all right? Stiffly says he in Google dictionary says he in a manner that is not relaxed or friendly, man. You see, in a severe or strong manner. And don't we do that, man? Strong man. When we on highway and byways, man, we speak with authority, man. Okay, we rebuke, we do all that, and we cry out loud, and just give the 100% truth, speak the 100% truth, man. And guess what? Esau don't like the one hear the 100% truth, and that's another reason why he's gonna come after us, man. Charge us with sedition and all that. Okay. So it's coming, man. You brothers, be prepared for this, man. We've been wanting this for so long. Now it's finally here. It's just, it could be tomorrow, it could be another day, man. When this is gonna break loose, man. It's the book of it's like here. Let's go back to. Let me get something here real quick. This one precept. Also. Right, this the book of First Timothy chapter 4 verse 10. For therefore we both labor, okay, both labor and suffer reproach because we trust in the living power, man. Right? So we here doing the work, okay? So we're gonna suffer reproach because why? Because we trust in the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, who is the Savior of all men, Israelites, no all these, no other nations, but Israelites only, man. Okay, among these nations where they were are scattered, there's elect among them. Israelites elect, the Israel of the Most High. Okay, especially of those that believe. Okay, so let's read this in NLT. It says here, this is why we work hard and continue to struggle, for our hope is in the living power, who is the Savior of all people, and particularly of all believers, the elect. All right. So we're gonna have to suffer, man. Keep doing the work and also suffer, man, and suffer, okay, for believing in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, it's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, verse 8. We are troubled on every side, yet no distress. We are perplexed, but not in despair or despair. I guess that's how you say. Persecuted, but not forsaken. That's right, because we won't be forsaken by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Cast down, but not destroyed. Right? We know we get chastised, man. But guess what? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai lift us up again. Okay, he casts us down, but he's gonna lift us up. Okay, as a learning lessons, man, and also strengthening us, always bearing about in the body the dying of the Lord Yahushua, that the life also of Yahushua might be made manifest in our body. You see, and that's what we have to go through. Walking his footsteps, man. And wherever Yahushua suffered, we gotta go through it. So it can be made manifest, man, that we were the followers of his, man. Let me read verse 10 real quick in NLT. So through sufferings, our bodies continue to share in the death of who? Yahushua. So that the life of Yahushua might also be seen in our bodies, man. Okay, because eventually, you people gonna see it, man. You gonna see it. You know. Let's see. Okay, let's go here to the book of Psalms real quick. Right, this the stock here. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 22, verse 1. My power, my power. This reminds me what how Shah said, man, when our time it was coming. My power, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me and from the words of my rolling? Let's read that in an NLT. It says, the quad, okay. My power, why have you abandoned me? Why are you so far away when I gone for help? It's gonna come to that time where we're gonna feel like that, man. But guess what? We're not forsaken. Okay, we're not forsaken, man. Just that time where you're being tried, just to see what you do, man. It's the book of Psalms 37:28. It says here, for the Lord loveth judgment and forsake not his saints. Okay, the elect. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. And that's Esau, man. Completely cut off, man. And when you read even now, verse 25, I have been young, and now am I old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread, man. So remember, as long as you're doing good, man, Yahweh Shem is gonna be with you, man. As long as you stood stiffly for his name, and you say no to this abyss system of Esau, you do your work, man, you keep your faith, you're gonna be alright, man. Okay? You're gonna be alright. Remember, man, when you go to the book of Hebrews here, let me just get this person book of Hebrews, right? It should be here. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, verse 10. For our power is not unrighteousness to forget your work and labor of love, man. You see, which you have showed toward his name, which we're doing right now, and Lord willing, we're doing into the end, man. In that you have ministered to the saints and do minister, man. Okay. So there you go, man. Most High is not gonna forget us, man. The Most High is not unjust to forget our work, man. All right. As long as you feed the elect, man, feed the ships, man. Feed the ships, you're gonna be okay, man. All right. Let's jump back to the Hebrew. It's like Psalms 22, and probably get a few more verses here. Um, Verse 2: All my power I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and I'm not silent. But thou art holy, and thou that inhabitest the praise of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee; they trusted, and thou didst deliver them. You see, they cry unto thee and were delivered. They trust in thee and were not confounded. You see that? No, can read about forefathers what they did, man. Verse 6, you know, um, verse 6 says here, but I am a worm and no man, a reproach of man and despise of the people. Right, let me get this verse right here. This is the book of Isaiah 41 and 14, and I'll go back where I was, right? It says here, fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and it's like in thy Redeemer, and the Holy One of Israel. So fear not, man, fear nothing. All right, as long as Yahweh Shemashah, he said that he's gonna, deliver us. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. So fear not, man. Always remember, man, the Most High is not a man that he should lie. Okay, whatever the Most High have said is gonna happen, man. Okay, you keep your faith, man. And when you read Psalms 22 and 6 in the NLT says here, but I am a worm and not a man. I am scorned and despised by all. And that's what we go through here, man. These people, when they see us on the highway and byways, eventually they're gonna see us, man. We're going through our little struggle, and guess what? They're gonna be doing this, man. All right. Verse 7: All they that see me laugh me to scorn. Right? They're gonna be doing laughing at us because what we have done, okay, the paths we have chose to walk in. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, he trusted on Yahweh that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, saying he delighted in him. You see that? They're gonna be saying such thing, man. They ask you something, man. Why did you do this? And you tell, look, man, I did this because why? I trust in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, and he's gonna deliver me out of it. But remember, these people here, they're fucking idiots. When they don't see the result being done in 2 seconds, they don't believe. But what we believe, though, we believe. Okay, long suffering, baby. It's long suffering. So it could be 2 days, 3 days. Where you needing something. But you have to stay still and keep praying and do what you're doing, and the Most High is gonna show up, man. And that's that, waiting, man. The Most High does it just to see if you really trust in Him. But these people, they're gonna use that and mock you. Where's that power? Where's that God? It's gonna happen, man. Psalms chapter 55 verse 22. Cast thy burden upon Yahweh, and He shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. So these scriptures like that, man, gotta click within your head. Okay, they have to uplift you when you're going through something. When people mocking you, asking where's that power, man. Okay, you have to remember those scriptures, man. All right. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 91, verse 14. Because he have set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Okay, and we saying our love on who? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And guess what? He's going to deliver us, man. Lord willing, we endure unto the end. I'll set him on high because he have known my name. And we're going to lift it up high, man. and all these idiots mocking us and saying what they want to say about us, they're gonna see it. Okay, they're gonna see it, man. All right, they're gonna see the first fruits, man. Okay, so let me see. Let me get down to. Let me go down real quick, down somewhere. I seen um. Okay, Psalms 22 verse 11. I got jump to verse 11. Be not far from me, for trouble is near. Right, the trouble is near. As the end is near, also trouble is going to be near. For there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Bashan have beaten me round. They got upon me with their mouths, and that's what Esau's doing right now. Okay, as a raving and roaring lion, Esau. All right, the way he's coming at us right now, man. Remember this scripture right here in the book of Peter, right? Let's get this precept in the book of Peter. This is the book of Peter, chapter 1, verse. This is the book of First Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, okay, so-called white man Esau, as roaring lion, walk about seeking whom he might devour, man. And that's what Esau's doing right now. As well as remember Revelation 12 and 12. Okay, it's all coming to play right now. So it says here, going back to Psalms 22, verse 13, they gulped up upon me with their mouths, okay, as a raving and rolling line. And Ace's mouth is using all this witchcraft that he's using, okay, bringing all these draconian measurements, okay, upon us, man. All right. But all that is gonna be, hey, just gotta have faith, man. Verse 14, I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it's melted in the midst of my bowels. My strength is dried up like a parched, and my tongue cleaved to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death. Verse 16, for dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me, the peace of my hands and my feet. Going to happen to Yahushai. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna just stop it right there. This is next one is going to Yahushai. Yahushai as well. Verse 19, different. So I'm gonna just stop right there, man. Hopefully that was edifying. And if you brothers, want to read Psalms chapter 22, man, go ahead. It's a beautiful chapter, man. But hey, Esau, man, he's coming, man. Okay, he's coming, and he gonna leave us and feel, he's really gonna really warn us out, man. Okay, but what's gonna keep us going is the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, man. Okay, knowing his truth and knowing also the end of Esau, man. That's what's gonna keep us going. Okay, so you brothers out there, man, be ready, man, as the end is near, where there's things that we have to face, man. So and feel free to post up a few more precepts in the comment board if you want to. All right, so for now, hopefully this lesson was edifying to you brothers out there and sisters out there. Again, the word to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Hey, Shalom.